It was a perfect day for junk food and ego inflation. Tony and Jesse were parked outside their favorite McDonald's, basking in the glow of golden arches and sodium-induced bliss. Tony was bench-pressing the picnic table, again, while Jesse leaned back on the hood of the Flex and Fresh van, holding his fries like they were sacred scrolls of grease. "Tony," Jesse said between sips of Coke, "be honest. Is the pompadour too reflective today? I caught a bird mid-flight getting stunned by the shine." Tony didn't answer. Instead, he grunted, dropped the table with a thud, and stood up. "We need to talk," he said, arms crossed, biceps flexing so hard the nearby soda machine started vibrating. Jesse sat up, eyes wide behind his heart-shaped gold-rimmed sunglasses. "Talk like we're about to mop a poltergeist?" Jesse asked, voice suddenly small. Tony shook his head. "Talk like, I think I need to start cleaning solo." A fry dropped from Jesse's hand in slow motion. What? I mean..." Tony looked away, jaw clenched. "You're too flashy, too loud, too much conditioner. I work better alone." Jesse stood. His hair trembled. "But we're Flex and Fresh." Tony turned and walked away. "Not anymore." 1 week later. Jesse was a mess, not even a stylish mess, a regular mess. He was living in the van, eating lukewarm McNuggets, trying to polish his sunglasses with tears. The pompadour, lopsided. His outfits, just silver sweatpants and a robe. He tried cleaning solo. Once. The mop tangled in his shoelaces and he fell into a haunted toilet. He tried rapping, forgot the lyrics, and rhymed ghost with ghost again. Everywhere he looked, he saw Tony's reflection, in a mirror, in a puddle, in the muscles of passing bodybuilders. "I miss him," Jesse whispered to a spray bottle. "I miss us." Meanwhile, Tony was in a secret garage, eyes squinting under welding goggles, surrounded by rainbow smoke, glittery industrial foam, and glowing cleaning fluids. His arms were covered in soot. His tank top now read, "Buff but sentimental." He turned to a table lined with custom-made bottles. Pompadour Purifier for hair with purpose. Sassy Surface Suds, trademark, with confidence-infused bubbles. Stay Silky Disinfectant Mist, Lemon Velvet Edition. Each bottle glowed softly, each label hand-designed. The logo? 2 silhouettes, one flexing, one flipping his hair. Tony smiled. Back at McDonald's. Jesse sat on the hood of the van, sighing into a soggy apple pie, when suddenly, boom! The van door exploded open and Tony stepped out, shirtless, muscles glistening like a thunderstorm of beef and hope. What are you doing here? I thought you didn't want..." Tony tossed a duffel bag at Jesse's feet. Jesse opened it. The bottles shimmered. His eyes filled with tears. You didn't leave me?" Tony grinned. "I had to make the perfect set. Couldn't let you see it before it was ready. I needed the label on the Pompadour Purifier to sparkle right." Jesse screamed and tackled Tony, tears flying from his eyes, gluing themselves to his cheeks like rhinestones. "You emotionally manipulated me." "I know. I almost cut my own bangs." Tony held him close. "I'd never clean without you. You're the Fresh to my Flex." They loaded the bottles into the van. Jesse twirled one like a pistol, hair bouncing with renewed life. He kissed each label and applied mist to his face like it was cologne. "You know what this calls for?" he said. Tony nodded. "Double quarter-pounders?" "No." Jesse turned to him, shades now glistening with happy smudges. "It's time to clean something, violently." That night, they took on a haunted laundromat possessed by a demonic fabric softener. They danced through suds and rapped at cursed socks. Tony bench-pressed an entire washer. Jesse slid across tiles, spraying his custom bottles while yelling, "Pine fresh, baby!" The ghost of an angry towel folded itself in surrender. And as they walked back to the van, Jesse, glowing, giggling, hair divine, looked at Tony and whispered, "Carry me. I'm too silky to walk." Tony chuckled, scooped him up like a glamour baby, and marched back to the van. Jesse rested his head on Tony's massive shoulder, eyes fluttering shut. In a soft, sleepy voice, he whispered, "Stay silky, baby."